Hello, followers and subscribers. Big Steve, Milwaukee Train Man here. Kind of wanted to just do like a state of the channel, sort of state of the channel update kind of thing with what's been going on with me, because I have not been posting many videos, any videos lately, for quite a long time. So what's going on with me? I figured I did this on Facebook already, but I figured maybe some of my YouTube subscribers don't follow me on Facebook. In that case, please do. My Facebook is the Milwaukee Road, Twin Cities and West is my page, and I'm on there way more frequently than I am on YouTube. So I'll drop a link, and please check that out if you have Facebook. So I post a lot of photos from club and projects and research and things like that, especially photos. I try to round up as many photos as I can, like prototype studies. So that's where I get all the ideas from, is just looking at the old photos and videos from back in the day. So state of the channel. I figure it's best if I tell everyone, since my gimmick kind of has been, I'm in 2 HO scale clubs in the Twin Cities. Okay, well, I've had to leave one of those clubs. Unfortunately, from where I live, North Metro is like an hour drive. It is just too far to be worth it anymore, especially in like today's economy. Like a full tank of gas is costing me $50, and I use most of that getting up there and back again. So unfortunately, it's not economical, and it's not worth it to me anymore to go all the way up there. So I've had to leave. I left that club in August, early in August. But that being, kudos to them. Like, no one really wanted me to go, but I had to do it. So I just had to do it. That said, I am still in 2 clubs. So I left North Metro and I joined another club in the south suburbs of the Twin Cities. That's the Greater East Area Model Railroaders, I believe it is. They have a very long name. I never remember it. We all just call it the Newport Club. It's in Newport, Minnesota. It's a very quiet little club that they don't have Facebook or stuff like that. Like, they're not on the internet much, apart from a few of us members like Greg Smith posting videos and stuff from there. So if you manage to find their website, it looks like it came straight out of like 1997. So I know when I saw it years ago, I thought for sure the club wasn't still around, but I assure you it is, and it's a very cool layout. I really like the track plan. It's interesting, so I'm hoping maybe one day I can do like a video tour from there and talk about their layout, because it's got some neat stuff, some pretty cool features, and the scenery and the track plan and stuff feel very much like southeast Minnesota, which is kind of what they're going for, even though it's not like Milwaukee Road or anything. Like, they run a freelance club railroad there. It's kind of a goofy combination of like Milwaukee, Rock Island, and CBQ. It's kind of the 3 mixed together. So, but hopefully I'll be able to do like a video tour of that place at some point. I'd really like to show it off. I've already got some video of my trains running around them there, so I'll need to do like a compilation at some point too. Some very cool scenes in that place. So, but yeah, so unfortunately, I am no longer a member of North Metro. I'm no longer the car department chair up there. I won't be doing videos up there, except I did say if they wanted to do a 10-year anniversary video, I would love to help with that, because I've got some ideas. But otherwise, no more regular content from me from up there. Now, that said, I have 2 videos which I have already filmed. 2 videos which involve North Metro. One is actually, one will be like my last run. My very last day up there, I went crazy. I lashed up like a 50-car train with 7 of my locos, and I just had a blast. So, biggest train I think I've ever run, definitely the biggest I've ever run at North Metro, but 7 locomotives, 3 with sound. It was really cool. That thing took a lot of attention and a very delicate hand on the throttle. So that was interesting to run, and I'm very glad I did it. And basically, I kind of run all my videos with a theme. So that one is like kind of sort of like Milwaukee's abandonment of the West. Like it's a big mop-up train. So there's some cars I don't normally run that showed up on that one, like my ballast cars and stuff, some company cars, and so it's got pretty much all of my 4-axle power in it, and my M&S makes an appearance on 2nd Street because I've always wanted to do 2nd Street. That's very cool once you learn how to film it and stuff. So there's that to look forward to. I might push that to the end of the year. I'm not sure yet, because before that I was already working on a big video, which is one I'm really excited to do. So that one's going to be railroads and the brewing industry. So a little bit about me. My day job, I work for a brewer supply company. So and craft beer is kind of one of my niche, low-key side hobbies, however you want to call it. I enjoy craft beer, the different styles and all that stuff. I'm one of those nerds. So I've always wanted to do a video about how railroading and brewing and beer come together, because they definitely do. In fact, I see it across the street from my work all the time. Like my company's like big corporate owner. They have yard tracks for like 20 hopper cars in there. They're in and out constantly. It's crazy. So it's really cool once you start piecing it together, and especially in my case, it starts making sense around you. So for that thing, I was able to I'll have a cameo from John Dick, the beer line modeler down in Illinois, helping me out a little bit. I have another local modeler, Jason Bakke, with his Red Rock Northern. That's a Burlington Northern layout. I have Newport, I have Hennepin Overland, and I have North Metro, all in the same video. So all 3 clubs from the Twin Cities, all 3 HO scale clubs are going to be in one video together. It's going to be really cool once I stitch it together. So it's also going to be very long. So I've already finished 2 parts, and I'm already at like 6 minutes. So this thing's going to be like 15, maybe 20 minutes tops, all said and done with the cameo. And I'm going to do some form of voice narration, because doing my normal little text box is just not good enough this time. So you'll hear me yakking, and hopefully I'll explain some stuff about the brewing process, like the malting and stuff, and like how that translates to or affects the rail industry. So, or at least show it. So that's going to be really fun. I'm really looking forward to doing that. Unfortunately, that's been delayed twice. I was gonna have it out as like my July special, like 4th of July kind of special. That didn't happen, and then the move on to North Metro kind of affected that. So then I was gonna do it as my Oktoberfest special, but now I am trying to help kickstart some things at Hennepin Overland, so that's taken precedent. So I'm finally at a point where my business with Hennepin has settled down a little bit, and I can kind of focus back on my stuff again. So I hope to be knocking out that video sometime in the next week or so and finally get it out, because I've been just dying to do it. It's an idea I've had for very long, so can't wait to get it out. And also, if you are one of my YouTube subscribers, like I said, definitely check out my Facebook. That is the Milwaukee Road, Twin Cities and West. So I will drop a link to that right here. As I said, I post more photos and smaller videos and stuff there like constantly. So definitely check that out. Thank you very much for watching this update video. I hope you stay tuned for those 2 big projects I talked about, because they're going to be super sweet. So thank you very much for watching. Big Steve signing off.